Have you been looking for a pair of shoes that are great for your feet and all the activities that you do? Today, we're going to do a different type of video about the Xero Shoes, my babies, the great minimalist shoes. Okay, so now we're going to start with this model Zelen, which is known for a running shoe. And so I want to show you why this is a great shoe. The Zelen shoe is designed for running and walking. And as you notice with the Zelen shoe, it's a thinner shoe, but it's a very lightweight shoe. So as I take a step forward, my ankle is able to bend and then my foot is able to move with the shoe. So the shoe is not blocking that. Also in this shoe, you'll notice the wide toe box. This allows my toes to spread for better balance as I'm running and walking. Our next shoe here is, if you're in a little more hardcore workout, would be called the Prio shoes. Okay, for those of you who need a little stronger shoe for hardcore workouts, this model is called the Prio shoe. Now there's several things here I like about this shoe. Number one, the wide toe box, which every Xero shoe has. But notice the stripes on the side. They're not just decorative. Those stripes actually allow the shoe to be pulled tighter around your feet. And then notice the cushioning around the ankle itself. So not only does this shoe give you the freedom of movement, but it also gives you the ability to control the shoe over your foot for better stability as you're working out hard. I love this shoe, and it's a great shoe to wear. Again, this model is the Prio model for those of you who want harder workouts. This is the second model of the Prio in the blue. This is another model of the Prio, and it's in the blue. And the reason I'm showing you two different colors is when I feel fiery and ready to work out hard, I go with my gray and red ones. When I feel a little more calmer and at peace, I go with the blue ones. So just like with the gray and red, this has the stripes on the side too, but it's not just to look pretty. This actually helps the shoe stay snug against your foot, and again with the padding around the ankle. And as you can see the wider toe box, and like I said earlier, that is for balance. That is the blue Prio model. These are the newest model that just came out called the Glen. And it is also my wife's favorite of the shoes, and she happens to be my camera person today. Say hello, dear.
Hello, everyone.
Now, you finished out your hard workouts, you're in shape, you're looking great, but you want to go out on the town, and you still want that great, comfortable shoe with the wide toe box, the ability for the foot to be able to move. This is a shoe to wear that's out on the town at night. Now, this is a new model called the Glen, and as you can see here, it's very comfortable, stylish, and able to wear in normal clothes, not just in a gym. I love this shoe, and like I said earlier, my wife loves this shoe too because it makes me look great. This is the Hana model. Again, this is a casual shoe, and it's a great shoe to wear out and about around town. Hana is a great shoe for moving around, especially when you just want to hang with your friends and chill out for a while. I like this shoe because it's soft. It again is able to move freely, and it's also stylish at the same time. Notice again the wide toe box. This is the Hana shoe. All right, my last pair of shoes here is my favorite for lounging around home. It's called the Ambrosia. Ambrose. And so what happens here with this shoe, it's almost like a sock. So I can tie it this way. I can also take it off like this because this has the elastic around the ankle here. When I put it on, just like a slipper, I can slip this shoe on. It's got the nice little band here that comes up that tightens it around my foot and also around my heel. The last pair that I'm going to show you is the model Ambrose. Now, Ambrose is no longer made by Xero Shoes, but for me, it's one of the best shoes for lounging around my house. As you can see the elastic around the ankle here, this shoe can slip on and off like a slipper as well as being tied, but it also has the knit around it too. So just like the rest of the Xero shoes, it's a comfortable shoe for my foot, but it feels like I'm wearing a slipper with this shoe.
Maybe they'll come back out with another version of that one, honey.
I hope Steven's listening, and I hope he'll do that because I love this shoe. As you can see, each of these shoes have a lot of similarities, and at the same time, they're great for various activities. Again, this shoe was made for running and walking, but as you notice, the shoe has a wider toe box. That wider toe box allows your toes to spread out for better balance as you're moving. Again, each of these shoes, they bend in the middle. Why is that so important? A picture of the foot coming out, or the leg coming out of the shoe here. As that bends, it allows the calf muscles to work properly, which can save you from low back pain and save you from neck and shoulder pain. That's right, neck and shoulder pain from the movement of your ankle alone, and these shoes allow that to happen. Not just this pair, but you can see if I go to the heavier workout shoe, it does the same thing. If I go to the more casual shoe, it does the same thing. So it doesn't matter which model that I pick up, they all work the same. When you look at the more athletic shoe, you'll notice, like I said earlier, the straps here that are important, because this keeps the shoe snug on your foot. It allows your foot not to slip and slide, but also not to put blisters on your heels on the back because the shoe is moving so much. The lack of a heel pad or heel support here will allow you to walk more on the whole foot versus hitting heel toe. Now, for most of you, think that heel toe is the way to walk. The reality is that you walk heel toe because of the heel supports here in the shoe. By this shoe not having it and bending at the same time, now you use your feet and your calves to walk correctly. And you've seen videos in the past where I've taught you about calf stretching. That's important. These shoes are amazing, and I have many of my clients who have bought these shoes. You should give them a try.